Hi, welcome to Restaurant India 2017. Manu, one of the sessions that you've addressed today is going beyond geographies. You know the real estate problem in India, be it Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore. The space crunch is always one of the biggest constraints. So, when people are venturing into F&B industry, what are the main points that they have to keep in mind when they're looking for spaces? And because space is such a big issue, if they have to expand, what are the things that become important?
See, basically for people who are expanding, okay, the most important thing is that whenever you're venturing out to a new location, it's very important that you choose the best of the best location. You should ensure that the location is able to attract the target clientele that you are, looking forward for. At the same time, see, even if the rents are also higher, a good location can yield you even better result than that you would never expect also. So it's more important that you select a very good location, be consistent on your quality, be consistent on your customer experience, and automatically it will get worked out automatically. You don't have to worry about what the rent are or something like that. Just go for a best location and be consistent on your quality and your products.
Manu, what we've also seen is when there is a big name now, whether if it's in a residential area, whether it's an interior area, people still go and eat because of a brand name. Will that always pull crowd? Is having probably a different or a weird name or having something a very quirky appearance, will that help bring more footfalls?
Yes, actually, today is the market of youngsters. Youngsters are dominating the entire market, so they like things which are quirky. They like some things which are very very different. But frankly speaking, a brand is built by its product and by the kind of image it creates in front of the customer. Yes, the name will add some importance to it, but at the same time, the most important thing is what you are in for. You are in for food and you are in for your amazing service. If you are able to maintain that, I don't think that you need to worry about what is your brand name or image kind of. Your product will do the talking.
Manu, also, what does innovation mean in F&B industry, and how important is it to be very updated and keeping up with the trend?
See, innovation is a very very important and integral part of our industry as such. See, because food is something which keeps on changing. Okay, and at the same time, it is one commodity which you get lose interest on very very soon. So if you do not engage with your customers with new innovations on a simple product itself, you tend to lose on your name in the market. You say, and you take any player which is there in India or even in abroad. If you do not do innovation or you do not bring about new product line to indulge your customers, you will not be able to sustain. So it is always necessary that a good chunk of your time has to go in for innovation of new products and new product lines.
It's been 1 year of demo, and it's been GST has constantly been changing for the F&B industry. What are the effects of GST on the food and F&B industry?
Frankly speaking, GST has affected us a lot. Sales have not only for us but for everyone, it has dropped down from near about 25 to 35% all across. But yes, it's we frankly feel is that it's just a small downturn which is happening now, and we are working on it. We are taking new steps, and we are ensuring that as a restaurant community we come out with new procedures and new steps to ensure that we are able to battling out. It's just a very small time that these problems will be existing.
Right. Manu, this is my last question to you. So what trends can we expect in the F&B industry for the 2018 now that there's a holiday season, we're coming up, and what trends can we expect in the future?
See, frankly speaking, what I personally feel is that India is going to love its own heritage after some time. Now the thing is that we are having a lot of Western influence and everything in our day-to-day life. So what I feel is the next trend towards our Indian heritage foods. So our Indian food being presented and being put forward in a new avatar is what is going to be the trend of the future as per me.
Thank you, Manu. Thank you so much for your time.